Alright, I want to just make another second video so I can keep the series rolling on the 1 to 64 drift chassis that I've been setting up. I made a lot of videos with the Dash 64 chassis that I bought completed. I've never completed one myself. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to do one myself, but it's very difficult. Anyway, so these are the 3 completed Dash 64s, and then I wanted to go over this new chassis I got from Facebook, DKR. The guy on Facebook, his name is Mark Toe. That's Marktoh. He's very friendly. He's a very knowledgeable guy. He does all of his own 3D printing and soldering. And he's developed not only the DKR, but the DKM, I believe it's called, which is a free version that you can download yourself. And the DKX, which is a upgrade version similar to this, but it has a different type of servo. And independent rear suspension, which is kind of cool. But this one, I bought 2 of his DKRs. Check them out. And so far, I really like the quality of them. You got to be a little more delicate, and they're a little more intricate than the Dash 64, and they're a little more limited in the wheelbase that you have. It's not as adjustable, but from what I've seen, it drifts really well, and it looks really well made and really well built. So I'll be going over that as well. But let's start off with the Dash 64s that I've completed, and I'll just talk about them because they're pretty much in their final forms. The only thing I want to do to this one is maybe add a spoiler. It came with a wing. It's just kind of crappy looking, so I maybe want to add a spoiler to that. But this was a pretty near mint Nightburners 350Z that I set up. I love it. It's squatted, perfect for drifting. It drifts really well. I'm happy with it. I haven't messed it up at all or dropped it too much, so I feel good about this one, and I've been protecting it. This one is another 350Z. It's not Nightburners, I believe. Actually, it might be Nightburners. I don't know. It's got sick livery, and it looks really low. I've hollowed out the wheelbases a little bit so it has better steering angle with it being so low. But it drifts decently well. It drifts good enough for me to keep playing with it, and also it broke at one point, and so I paid somebody to do a kind of a hack job soldering of the battery connectors, and it's held up so far, and I'm just going to keep drifting it until it dies and then figure something else out with it. But I love the body that I set up with it. It looks awesome. Came out great, I think. So I really don't want to lose it. I really don't want to lose this one, but I'm kind of expecting to at any moment. But until then, I will keep drifting it, and I will keep posting videos of it. And then this is the first one that I set up. Originally on this chassis, and then when this chassis broke, I've moved the body to this chassis because I loved this body so much. And so this was originally the first one I set up, and that's why I took the time to finish it up as much as I did. I put the window in there. I made it so that it's completely magnetic. The battery is attached to the chassis so that I can just kind of pop the body on and off when I want. It's squatted as well. It drifts really well. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way this one turned out as well. And yeah, that's definitely another one that I'm trying to protect a lot because I have not dropped it that much and it's not broken, so I just want to keep it that way. And then the fourth kit I bought the assembly kit, and I fully assembled all of the aspects that do not need to be soldered, and it's awesome. I just don't know how to solder, and it's not easy to learn, so trying to learn, and once I do learn, I will be building a lot of things, but it's a process for sure. So that's my Dash 64s at the moment. Plans, let me just go over that. For this one, pretty much just to put a spoiler, maybe make it so that the windows are on there. I don't really want to deal with that, and it's easy to put the battery when there's no window. Leave this as it is and keep drifting the crap out of it until it dies. This one is good as is, and I'm just trying to protect it. Squatted, maybe lowered a little bit. This will be pretty easy because it's on magnets, so the suspension, not the suspension, but the ride height at least should be pretty adjustable. Yeah, happy with this one as well. Pretty much staying the same. All right, now onto the DKR kits. DKR are by Mark Toe. The Dash 64s are by Val Sauer, I believe his name is. He's also on Facebook, but I've talked to him through Etsy, and he's a very nice guy too. Both of the creators of these kits are extremely nice men, and they are super supportive, and they're really smart guys. I'd reach out to both of them if you're interested in 1/64 drifting, because they could probably help you get set up better than I can. Okay, so these are the DKR kits. I'm not 100% fully familiar with them, but they have a linear servo, so that's different than, I don't know if you can see that. It's different than the Dash 64, which has a, I don't know if you call it a circular servo or what, but it has insane camber on the front wheels, which I love. Has pretty awesome suspension. Yeah, so far I really like the build quality, and it's got sick rear suspension. It's adjustable into 2 wheelbases. These are the 2 wheelbases. I haven't really measured them. I've converted one to the longer wheelbase. But yeah, this is the DKR kit chassis. They have a free version, the DKM, which you can print and solder yourself if you're inclined. I am not. But yeah, this one's cool. I can't wait to set them up. This is quality, definitely quality build. You put the battery in here. You have to order your own receiver and transmitter, so be aware of that. You have to order your own transmitter for the Dash 64 if you get the ready to ride. But everything else is pretty much good to go. And which is awesome about the Dash 64. I love the Dash 64. The DKR is a little more intricate. You need to buy the transmitter, the receiver, and then the bodies are going to be a little harder to fit. But if you look on Facebook, you know, it's got there's some pretty good footage out there of the DKR drifting extremely well. So yeah, it's definitely worth trying if you're getting into the scene. If you want to just try a new chassis, it's definitely worth it. Not promising anything from either chassis, but they're both worth trying, and I've had fun with the Dash 64, and I know I'm going to have fun with the DKR as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with the rear-wheel drive chassis that I have right now. Plans for the future are to do all those things that I said about the Dash 64s, and then set these up. The only plan I have right now so far with this is I think the wheelbase for the longer one is perfect for this Mitsubishi what is it, the Lancer wagon, I believe, and I'm gonna try to fit that. I'll try to make a video of that, but yeah, I just wanted to make another quick video going over all of my current 1/64 scale projects and plans for the future, so stay tuned.